Thanks for taking the time to sit down and have this conversation, Kurt. There's been a lot of speculation going around the locker room that you're not very happy.
I've said it 1,000 times over, but it's never been more true than right here today. I am the best pound-for-pound professional wrestler alive. And while there's ladder matches and battle royals taking place in TWFC, I'm looking for someone to step up and test my technical abilities against, or at least someone who is willing to try. I'm an Olympic gold medalist, Jim. Everyone claims they're the best of the best. But there's only one Olympic athlete here in TWFC, and that's me. I'm not wasting any more time. The world is getting ready to witness just how much better Kurt Angle is than everyone else. I just need that worthy opponent to step up.
Well, all that being said, do you have someone in mind? Maybe you'd like to challenge, perhaps?
As a matter of fact, there is Jim, the so-called best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Now let me make myself perfectly clear. I know you're retired, Brett, but I also know you like to get in interviews and run your mouth about how much better you think you are than everyone else. So I'm offering you a chance to put your money where your mouth is. You and me one-on-one to find out once and for all who is really the best technical wrestler in the world today. I'll be waiting for your response, but heed my warning. The best there is, was, and ever will be is Kurt Angle. It's true. It's damn true.
You wanted to see me?
I just wanted to tell you, man-to-man, congratulations on becoming the first TWFC Intercontinental Champion. And I wanted to tell you face-to-face that I put in a request to be your first challenger, bro. The first ever TWFC pay-per-view. Revenge is coming up soon, and I figured what better way to celebrate the Workhorse Championship than to have Kevin Owens defend against Rob Van Dam. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I did kind of just go through an 8-man ladder match, but I guess you did too. Man, you know what, it's fine. It will be an honor going one-on-one with a legend like you. May the best man win.
Man, what's up with your boy? I'm telling you, he pushed that ladder over on purpose, and that's costing all of Judgment Day money.
Hey now, I don't think he would do something like that on purpose.
I've been trying to get a hold of you, man. Look, I know what people are saying, and it's absolutely not true. I would never purposely cost you a match. I was just trying to stop Ricochet and Evan Bourne from winning. But listen, just hear me out. I'm going to make it up to you. Next week there's a gauntlet match to crown TWFC Tag Team Champions, and I kind of already signed us up. Think about it. You and me become the first TWFC Tag Team Champions and bring the gold to the Judgment Day. What do you say?
Tag Team Champions, you and me. I say let's do it.
This is going to be great. Just like old times. I'll text you later.
He's trying at least. Just give him a chance to make up for it.
You haven't answered any of my calls or texts. What's up with you, man?
I'm just defeated mentally and physically. It's like no matter how hard I try, no matter how much work I put in, I just can't win the big ones. I used to be one of the best in the world ever since I got to the big leagues. It's just all fell apart. Maybe I'm just not good enough.
That's nonsense. You are pound for pound one of the absolute best pro wrestlers I've ever seen. We got cheated. Things happen. But that's why I've been calling. I heard AJ and Finn are competing in this tag team title crowning gauntlet match next week. So I was hoping you and me might be able to get the air pair back together and enter that match as a team. They say it gets worse before it gets better. Maybe Styles pushing that ladder over was a blessing in disguise. What do you say? Give it one last shot.
Aight then, one more time. You've always had a way of bringing me back to reality.
Let's just win these tag team titles and show the world when it comes to Evan Bourne and Ricochet. They ain't seen nothing yet.
What's going on, guys? Quick update here. If you like what's going on here on YouTube, make sure you check out the official Instagram, Elite Wrestling Figs. We'll be posting a lot more on there coming soon. And also go check out Big Time's page, The Daily Death Drop. He's got a lot of flashback figure photography coming and an IG style pic fed coming soon. And last but not least, we are still building this mega wrestling room, this mega arena for TWFC. What are we gonna call it? Comment it down below.
I'll make it short and to the point here. As far as this tag team gauntlet match goes, with all due respect, it doesn't matter who's going to be involved. You're looking at the best tag team in all of professional wrestling. And again, I'm not knocking anybody here, but there's just no other team on the level of FTR. And right now, me and Cash have made it our mission to become the first TWFC tag team champions.
We're looking at this from a legacy standpoint. We've dominated the tag team division everywhere we've ever been, and now we have the chance to make an impact right from the beginning here in TWFC. A chance to set the standard here in what's being called the biggest wrestling merger ever. Like Dak said, it's no disrespect to any other team hoping to become the first, but if TWFC is where the best of the best come to prove themselves, then the best of the best tag teams are going to have to go through FTR, because we're letting it be known from day one of this tag team division, we're the team to beat. And the road to the TWFC Tag Team Championships goes through FTR.
Can't wait to hear what he's got to say right here.
For nearly the past 20 years, I've had this gigantic target on my back because of who my father was and what he represents in this industry. I've fought some of the biggest, toughest men, and I've never backed down from a single one of them. It seems that as soon as I'm finished battling one, there's always another lurking in the shadows, just waiting to pounce and take their shot at me. This is nothing new to me, however. It is starting to get old. And that's exactly why, when it comes to Big Van Vader, not only will I not be intimidated, but I'm encouraging you to come and take your best shot. It's a new era here in TWFC, and you've already wasted enough of my time and cost me a great deal of legacy that I'll never be able to reclaim. I'm not afraid of you, Vader. Matter of fact, I'm looking to make an example out of you. I'm going to fight you like I've never fought anyone before, so the next time some overgrown bully decides to try and make a name for themselves at my expense, they can use what I do to you as a reference. I'm done being the target. So enough with the cheap shots and jumping from behind. I know you're back there, so why wait until revenge? Come out here and fight me like a man.
Wait a minute, he's calling Vader out here right now. Well, thank God for these referees holding Vader back.
Want some punk? Come on.
Things could get ugly out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Watch out.
Cody Rhodes doesn't seem to want to wait till revenge. Wait, Vader's pushing the referees down. They're going to go. Cody dives out of the ring onto Vader. And they are going at it here at ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Something tells me they're going to need more than that to pull these men apart. Cody said he's had enough, and it doesn't seem like Vader's ever going to back down from a challenge. This is... Thank God they got these men out here to pull them apart. This could have gone really bad. In just 3 weeks at TWFC Revenge, these two men... Wait a minute, Cody Rhodes has got through. And he tackles Vader and security. They're going at it. We're going to have to get more men out here to stop this. My God, it's anarchy out here. We got more men out here to pull these two apart, but they do not want to wait for revenge. Something tells me at Revenge, these two are going to beat the absolute hell out of each other. All hell's broke loose. We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen.